How to use Conversation Generator by ELT Creatives. Today I'll walk you through the updated Conversation Generator and the workflow for making dialogues that can be edited and used in class or adapted into multimodal input, including audio and worksheets. So let's start. Step 1. Create your dialogue. To create the dialogues that align with your curriculum or topic and students' age and proficiency levels, we need to provide some information. Start with your learning objective. For example, at the moment, we're covering the topic travelling with a group of adults. One of the learning objectives for them is discussing travel plans and itineraries. Next is the setting, where we should specify the who, where and when and other important details for the context of the conversation. For example, in my case, that's a dialogue between two friends who've booked a trip and are checking their travel details. You could provide even more specifying information such as the destination, costs and other relevant details. I'll probably add a trip to London. Next is the field called Specific Constraints. Here you can provide particular grammar or vocabulary items, like a list of particular words or phrases that you'd like to be used in the conversation. For example, I've got a list of phrasal verbs that I'd like my students to practice. They are to take off, to drop off, to pick up, to get back, to check in and check out, to stop off, and to look around. Here you can also mention the style, tone or format you prefer. For example, if you need the dialogue to be more formal or informal using spoken grammar. In essence, this field is your personalization handle. Use it to specify what you'd like your dialogue to look and sound like. Make the dialogue more conversational or shorter or inject some humor and so on. Next, add student age and proficiency level. This helps adjust tone, vocabulary and complexity. Now, hit the Generate button and your dialogue will appear in just a bit. Now we can edit the dialogue, highlight some parts that we'd like our students to pay attention to, make an audio and a worksheet to work in class. To edit the dialogue, click on any part you'd like to change. You can delete text or type your own. When you're happy with the dialogue, you can copy it. Click Copy and use Gemini Speech Generation to create your audio. You can find Gemini Speech Generation in the Google AI Studio. The dialogue script follows the same structure used in the tool, so you can simply paste it in its raw format, no extra editing needed. Choose your voices for Speaker 1 and Speaker 2, and now click Run to get your audio. Now let's listen to our dialogue.
So, London. Our flight leaves at 10 a.m. next Tuesday. Are we still good to go?
Yes, definitely. And the airport shuttle will pick us up at 7:30 a.m., right? I've got that noted.
I was thinking, should we stop off at the British Museum on the way to the hotel to look around?
That's a great idea. We can check into the hotel later and then head there.
Perfect. I really want to see the Rosetta Stone. Do you think we'll get back to the hotel before dinner?
Hopefully, yeah, we should get back around 6 p.m., I reckon.
Fantastic. I'll send you the hotel details again, just to be sure the shuttle drops us off at the right place.
Sounds good. I'm already dreaming of fish and chips.
Now you can download the audio and use it later in your class. Now let's get back to our dialogue and prepare a worksheet. The worksheet will feature a version of the dialogue based on your activity type. We'll leave a link to some suggested activities below the video. If you'd like any words or phrases to be highlighted in bold, click Highlight and then select the words you want. Click on Gap Fill and then select the words you'd like to remove to create a gap fill activity for your students. After you've made all the necessary changes, click Save as PDF to save the dialogue in both versions, one for students and one answer key with the original dialogue. If you'd like to learn more about the tool and try it out yourself, follow the link below this video. We hope you find it useful.